Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago taking on Chicago. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and here is Ketel Marte. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. That one misses in the dirt. Makes the grab, one away. Now here is Nick Castellanos. This guy has turned into a beast. Makes the catch, and there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Carlos Delgado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Yelich settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in the Bronx, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Luis Robert. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. First offering, misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Robert gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Stays alive. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. Line drive to short and caught. Bellinger up to hit. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one the other way. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Albert Pujols. Tatis handles that chance. And now the lefty. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Now here is Kirk Gibson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Yelich sizing this one up. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around second now, going for 3.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Gibson, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Next offering misses. Ball 1. Bellinger makes the play, and there's one down. So up next, Jorge Posada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Robert has a beat on it. Brings it in. 2 away now. Man at first. Next to hit, Vida Blue.
The pitcher, number 14, Vida Blue.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Third baseman.
And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out to short. Polanco handles. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Christian Yelich takes one off the outside here. Now that's smacked to right center. Marte brings it in, and there's 2 away. Luis Campusano getting ready to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Up the middle. Polanco tosses to first. And the inning. Back now in the Bronx. On to the third inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And here it comes. On the ground to short. Throw to first is in time. They get the out on Marte. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Carlos Delgado. Marte handles the chance. Over to first. Out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. Blue back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Short hop liner handled it short. And a quick out number 1. Now, Dallas Keuchel. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next pitch is popped up. Betts under it. Out number 2. Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is down low.
The count is 2-1.
Ripped on a line. And they take care of Robert for the out. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Albert Pujols. Robert gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Next offering is fouled back.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business."
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. He rockets one to right, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. Yelich sizes this one up, snags it for the second out. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back in New York. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The pitch.
The second baseman, Ketel.
Ooh.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Ground ball left side. Oh, and 1 now. Bounced up the middle. Betts up with it. On to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. One, 2 now. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Line drive, base hit. And that gives Fernando Tatis Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is in the dirt. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's a strike, 3-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Tatis off of first with 2 away. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. Digging in, Luis Campusano. On the ground to third. Pujols picks it up, zips it to first. Inning over. Back for more from the Bronx. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Polanco tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. The pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And now Vida Blue. Baez settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bounce to third, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Javier Baez. And a pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Blue makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Betts up with it. Throws to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, popped up left side. Polanco under it. Brings it in for the third out. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Pujols in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Kirk Gibson will hit next. And fouled off. The 0-1. In the air, left side. Yelich under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To third. Fires across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
That's to third. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 35. Cody Bellinger.
And the first offering is not close. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Out to short. They take the force out. That's the third out. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 7th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mookie Betts. First offering misses the mark. And a 1-1.
Ball, touchdown.
Just off the inside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a base hit right there. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. And now Jorge Polanco. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The wide to kick the pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Betts makes the grab. 1 away. And the batter now, Luis Campusano. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marte drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. The batter now, Javier Baez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's out to center field. Marte in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Mitch Garver. He represents the go-ahead run. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's back there. And that one is gone. A shot to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. Now it's going to be Ketel Marte. And that's in there for strike 1.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Marte should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Robert turns to the right on the move. Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2. Next to hit, Albert Pujols. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1-1 now. And a foul ball. Castellanos off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right. Nathan Eovaldi will take over here, and he'll work on holding this lead. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Bryce Harper. And he deals. Just missed. And that's down and away. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Hammered down the right field line, base hit, and it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Robert stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one pulled foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here. Now a fly ball to right center. Marte moving back for this one. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Ketel Marte. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's towards center. Marte pulls it down. 2 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. And they hold the tying run at third. We're up the stop sign even with 2 away. Cody Bellinger digs in now.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 21.
Bounce to the right. Bats up with it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in is the speedy Kirk Gibson. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman now one-run game. Late with the swing there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Lays out. He's got it. And they get the out. So digging in, Mookie Betts. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
0-1 the count.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Robert under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Third baseman, Fernando.
That's in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out towards right center field. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Christian Yelich. Zach Britton gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's the strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Here's the power hitting catcher, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off. Britton, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next pitch inside. 1-2 the count.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Bounce to the right side. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with with my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause it's got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't mending them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them biblical. Skating underneath the bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, I need a 10 stick.